Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Friday, June 22nd, 2018. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. The 80th Anguilla, Nevis and St. Kitts Associations Reunion ANSAR, hosted by the St. Kitts and Nevis Returning Nationals Association, is taking place in St. Kitts and Nevis from Friday 22nd to Sunday 24th June. Following a welcome of more than 400 nationals with cultural entertainment at the Charlestown waterfront at 8 a.m. tomorrow, Saturday, June 23rd, the opening ceremony for ANSAR will take place at the Nevis Performing Arts Center, NEPAC, at 9:30 a.m.
And we're happy to invite the whole of Nevis and beyond to attend the opening ceremony, which will be held at the NEPAC building on the morning of Saturday, the 23rd of June 2018. It will be a very prestigious event under the patronage of His Excellency the Governor General of St. Kitts and Nevis, Sir Tapley Seaton. The opening ceremony will commence with our anthems, and we'll get into other cultural activities. We'll have the Premier addressing us. I believe we will have remarks from the Chief Minister of Anguilla and also from our Prime Minister. Thereafter, we'll have a keynote speaker, who, by the way, will be Shez Christopher, a native of the UK from Kittitian and Nevisian parentage. And it's an event that is just not a social event. It's an event where we reach out to network, exchange business ideas, and at the same time bring some sort of education and understanding from nationals who live abroad to nationals who live local. And that is why we want to emphasize this time that we're asking all in Nevis to come out to this prestigious event starting at NEPAC.
Chair of ANSAR St. Kitts 2018, Calvin James. According to James, a tour of Nevis is among the activities that will follow the opening ceremony.
After the opening ceremony, we'll go into the atrium of NEPAC. We will have a buffet lunch, and then right after the lunch, we'll be having a tour of Nevis, basically showcasing some of our historical places in Nevis, and we end up on a sort of social atmosphere part of it, where we'll be at Prince William Street and we'll have the folks to have a taste of Nevis. I think that will be exciting. I was also advised that they'll be able to even wash their face and soak their feet at Bad Springs Hotel, which is another added feature. We'll be then moving back to St. Kitts.
With the St. Kitts Marriott Resort as the home of ANSAR 2018, the other activities are taking place there. They include a meet and greet cocktail, a delegates meeting, a gala, and the ANSAR Cultural Extravaganza Explosion. For more information or tickets for the events, call 466-6335, 667-2367, 667-8210, or visit www.ansarinc.org. The theme for the 18th Anguilla, Nevis and St. Kitts Associations Reunion is renewing and strengthening our relations, celebrating our achievements, and uniting our people. Performing artists here on Nevis are invited to receive training that is being offered by the Nevis Cultural Development Foundation, NCDF. According to Corey Tyson, Director of Music at the NCDF, on Monday, June 25th, the foundation will host a performing artists workshop in collaboration with the Nevis Artists and Band Empire.
So I'm reaching out to my soca artists, I'm reaching out to our calypsonians, reggae, dancehall, any genre of music. Even if you're a gospel singer, you're welcome to join us at NEPAC. We're kicking off at 5:30, and there is no cover charge. It's free, so come on down, join us, and come and learn something. Even if you're an established artist, if you're an experienced calypsonian, experienced musician, just come on down. You may learn something. I myself will be there. I'm hoping to learn something, and I'm hoping that the general public, once you have a love for performing, putting on shows, that you would come on down and be a part of this very interesting workshop.
The workshop, which is expected to run from 5:30 to 8 p.m., will have two facilitators.
Facilitating the workshop will be Mrs. Deslyn Williams Johnson, and she will be speaking to production budgeting, production planning, and stage management. And she will be joined by Congress Maynard, who will be conducting, speaking towards stage performance, the expectations versus the realities of a performer. Culture is upon us, and we are hoping that we can boost the stage presentations for many of our artists, get them up to the level that we know and we feel that they can achieve. We're doing it in the Michael Howell Sutton Auditorium, and so we should have enough space to accommodate all that are interested in participating.
According to Tyson, the Monday, June 25th workshop is expected to be the first of many the NCDF hopes to put on. All media houses and members of the press corps are invited to the next press conference, which will be held by Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley. The press conference will take place on Monday, June 25th from 9:30 a.m. at the Nevis Island Administration's Cabinet Room on the second floor of the Social Security Building at Pinnis Estate. The Honorable Premier will update citizens, residents, and visitors of the Federation on matters of national interest. The event will be broadcast live on Nevis Television NTV Channel 99 and streamed live on nevistvonline.com and Nevis Television's Facebook page. The press corps will be granted the opportunity to ask questions for the benefit of the listening and viewing audience. Still to come.
So we're giving a reminder that you have one more week, a little over a week left to get all your applications in.
We'll give you the details after this break. Welcome back. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Nicole Slack-Liebert, is encouraging prospective students to apply for the Nevis Island Administration, NIA, Medical University of the Americas, MUA, scholarship for the upcoming school year.
So today, we at the MUA NIA Scholarship Committee are putting out a reminder to persons who have not yet submitted their applications to do so. The call period opened on May 14th, and as I would have just said, it closes on June 29th, which is next Friday. We have received many applications thus far, and we know that many persons have been interested and continue to call and inquire. And so we're giving a reminder that you have one more week, a little over a week left, to get all your applications in.
The Permanent Secretary notes that the priority areas are health and education.
And this year, our priority areas include priorities such as nutrition, environmental health, optometry, special education, etc. So we have received applications in these areas as well as others to date. This is a very attractive opportunity. I encourage persons to get their applications in. The value of the scholarship is up to US $22,500, and we know that's quite a good sum and can really take care of some university studies. And eliminate the need for loans, etc., which I'm sure many parents will be happy to know.
Applications should be submitted to the Ministry of Health at the Nevis Island Administration Building in Charlestown. For more information, call 469-5521 extension 2022 or 6491 or 6492. The winners of the scholarships will be announced in the first week of July 2018. A number of Red Cross staff and volunteers from around the island have benefited from a recent emergency shelter kit training. The two-day shelter kit training workshop was hosted by the Nevis branch of the St. Kitts and Nevis Red Cross Society in collaboration with the Nevis Disaster Management Department on Tuesday 19th and Wednesday 20th June.
We were distributing tarpaulins, and there was one young mother with 3 small children. The youngest in the home was just 1.5-year-old, I think it was. And she was very happy for the tarpaulins. So there she was standing in her door, very happy for the tarpaulins. And as we gave her the tarpaulins, the blankets, the other things that we were providing to bring some relief, she said to us, "Thanks for the tarpaulin, but how are we going to get it up?" And that highlights the need for this training today. So Red Cross this training takes us beyond providing just the tarps or the material for the temporary shelter, but it's taking us to the next level of response, actually not just being able to present the tarpaulin to bring some relief, but providing us through our facilitator, Ms. Massel, and the rest of the team, the skills, both theoretical for safety, handling tools, and the necessary knowledge and practical skills on how to actually prepare and create temporary shelters.
Facilitator of the workshop was Marcela Mora of the International Federation of Red Cross.
Teamwork was very good, and that is very important. It's not only the skills one person could have, but it's how this person could share the information he or she has in the benefit of build something. Because just one person with the skills, for one person it's not possible to build in the proper condition and in the time we need a shelter or a temporary structure. So it was very, very good. People were very, very interested in the thing, and yesterday the participation was very active, also in the activities in the classroom. And I think it's a good experience for me and also for you. I hope it will be good for the next season.
One of the participants, A. Johnson Hendrickson, gave his impressions of the training workshop.
For the two-day workshop, I learned a lot. I learned to build basically a shelter in like a couple hours, which I didn't know. I always thought that it took a long time. And with the materials that was just a tarpaulin, piece of board, common materials you find in homes. It was very interesting to find that you could just build something from anything you have at home. So I found that I learned a lot. It was a good experience.
Shelter kits are often one of the first things distributed by the Red Cross after a disaster. They contain 2 large tarpaulins, tools such as hammers, hand saws, shovels, machetes, and fixing materials such as nails, rope, and wire. The training workshop took place at the Emergency Operations Center at Long Point. The Nevis Electricity Company Limited NEVLEC customers are advised of a scheduled power outage to facilitate the maintenance of lines. Consumers are advised to take note of the power outage for Sunday, June 24th from 9 a.m. to noon. The areas to be affected are Main Street in the vicinity of Scotiabank to Newcott, including Craddock Road and Old Hospital Road, and areas in close proximity. Customers are advised to take every precaution to safeguard electrical equipment at all times of interruption and restoration to the electrical supply. NEVLEC apologizes for the inconvenience that may be caused by the outage and remind customers that in each case, service may be delayed to later than the time specified. For additional information, call NEVLEC's customer service at 469-7243, 469-7245, or 662-5799, or its emergency service at 469-9100 or 662-5811. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing.